The Tween Esteem Project is a new local nonprofit helping young people build their confidence through free portrait photography.
And joining us now with more, our husband and wife duo and co-founders Josh and Danielle Beaton. Thank you both for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
You know, 11 to 13 is that tough age, you know, where you're sitting there trying to figure out who I am, what I'm about, what do I go forward. And then you're sitting there looking at yourself, you add social media into it, and it's like a whole mess going on in your head. But you guys have come up with a great idea, a beautiful portrait can make you change the way you think about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, we've all been through it, right?
Yeah.
We've all been that awkward 11, 12, 13-year-old, both boys and girls. And so we know what it feels like to just have that kind of identity crisis and feeling unsure. We watch, you know, so many of those of us who have kids that you see a bubbly 10-year-old just turn into a very withdrawn 11 or 12-year-old feeling unsure of themselves. And so this is the perfect time really to offer these portraits. And they really are a response to all the digital distortion that we're seeing on social media. So kids are not seeing very accurate representations of authentic beauty. And we know kids are naturally beautiful, all of them. And so we want to put more of that out in the world.
Yeah, Josh, talk about this, how it started, because it was with one girl, correct? Emmy?
Yeah, so how it really started is, you know, I'm a portrait photographer, but I'm also a father of 2 teenagers. And so I got to see kind of firsthand, you know, especially through the pandemic, how bad social media affected them. And in the studio, a young girl named Emmy came in, and just for headshots. And in talking to her godmother, I found out that she was really struggling with her confidence and her self-esteem. So I invited her back in for a full luxury portrait session. And from the beginning of the session to the end of the session, it was a completely different person. And watching her walk out, just standing taller and prouder of herself, it really sparked the idea for me to offer these sessions to kids around the Chicago area who maybe their families wouldn't be able to afford it.
Okay, so what does it entail?
So they come in, they get full professional makeup done, which for a lot of these kids and even their parents, this is the first time they've ever done this or seen this.
Sure.
So that's a whole celebrity-like experience. And then they come over to me and we do about an hour.
Look at these.
I know, aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah. Then we do about an hour photo shoot. We have a lot of wardrobe to choose from. We have a lot of, like you've seen, some headpieces, things like that. Plus, they're also encouraged to bring anything they feel comfortable in. It doesn't have to be a big gown and a big dress and all this. It can be a tracksuit if they like it, or whatever. And so we spend that hour just getting to know each other and making them laugh and feel comfortable. And then about 2 weeks later, they receive 3 of the images that we've shot. And I make it a point to watch them as we present the images to them. And it's really just amazing watching their jaws drop. You know, that's really me.
Yeah, because I don't think people, like especially kids, they don't realize that things you see on TV and on print, and that's a lot of hours in makeup and hair, and people don't normally look that way.
Right.
Yeah. So give them that chance to be a king or a queen for the day.
Yeah, and it's amazing what good light can do.
Yes.
You're preaching to the choir here.
Okay, so you guys have an event coming up tomorrow?
We do tomorrow. We have our first gallery show. So tickets are still available for the gallery show. It's also a fundraiser. It's happening at Niche Gallery in Pilsen. But the art will be up Friday and Saturday from 10 to 1, free of charge for anyone that wants to just stop in the gallery and see the art. So.
And you have some really powerful stories that you can share with us, at least 1 or 2, of how it has changed one of these kids' lives.
Yeah. Well, we heard a little bit about Emmy.
For instance, for Emmy, just kind of the follow-up, where is she now type story. I still am in touch with her mom and her godmother, and they tell me that she's now run for school office. She's a different person with it. I get texts that say, like, if you think she's over this, like, not even close. And so that's really affected her. But then we also have Mads as well.
Yeah, Mads is a 16-year-old competitive saber fencer. So she has her eye on the junior. They have their eye on the Junior Olympics.
Go Mads.
And yes, go Mads. And when they came in for their session, they were really unsure, feeling a little, withdrawn. I sat with their mom during the makeup process, and we just saw the layers of stress that fall away, and they became a totally different person. Their mom was really emotional during the photo shoot to just see their child,
Blossom.
in
Yes.
their strength and feeling
Yeah.
confident.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That is
amazing.
amazing. All right, so we mentioned that there are still tickets. Remember, this is a fundraiser and they're doing such great work, so you should
Yes.
try to check this out if you can. Tomorrow at the Niche Gallery, that's over in Pilsen. There's the information with the social media handles as well as the website. So Josh and Danielle, thank you both for coming
And you're
in.
still taking
you.
kids too, right?
Yeah,
11, 13?
applications are open right now
Okay.
on our website, and we also are hoping to partner with youth serving organizations in Chicago to help build some self-esteem curriculum for the next season for 2024.